Hey there, programs and users. Welcome back to the channel, where we dive deep into the digital world of cinema. Today, we're powering up our systems and plugging into something that's been buzzing in the grid for a while now, the upcoming Tron ARES. The time has finally come. The long-awaited third chapter in the Grid saga, Tron ARES, has finally powered up on the big screen, hitting theaters on October 10th. For years, we speculated, we waited, and we dreamed of seeing the Grid again. Now that we've all been de-resed and re-resed by the final film, it's time for a full breakdown. We're talking about the new visual style, the story's big twist, and of course, how it's stacking up at the box office. Director Joachim Rønning and star Jared Leto as the titular program ARES promised a bold new direction, and they certainly delivered on the visual front. The aesthetic has shifted significantly from the cool blues of Legacy to a striking, almost menacing deep red and black. It feels heavier, more grounded, and frankly, a bit more apocalyptic as the digital and real worlds collide. The premise of ARES, a highly sophisticated AI crossing over from the grid into the human world, was the core hook, and it completely flips the script on the entire franchise. Instead of a user finding their way in, we have a program, an entity designed to follow its code, finding a way out. The film explores a fascinating theme: what happens when the perfect rational logic of AI meets the messy, unpredictable chaos of humanity. Now, without diving too deep into spoilers, the film introduces some incredible new programs and characters. Greta Lee's performance has been a standout, providing a much-needed human connection to the increasingly complex digital world. And the action sequences, the new light cycle designs, and especially the real-world chase scenes are absolutely breathtaking, leveraging IMAX like few films this year. And for all you music junkies, we got an intense, dark score from Nine Inch Nails that perfectly captures the tone of the film, successfully inheriting the baton from Daft Punk. But let's talk about the reception, because this is where things get complicated. Critically, Tron ARES has received pretty mixed reviews. While many critics are praising the visual spectacle, the sound design, and the ambitious nature of the premise, a good number found the story's execution to be clunky, with some of the human characters feeling underdeveloped compared to their digital counterparts. Now, the bigger headline right now is the box office. As of this week, the film has struggled to find a big audience, reportedly opening below industry expectations. Initial reports suggest the movie's on track to lose Disney a significant amount of money, a shocking result for a franchise they've been trying to revive for well over a decade. It seems that the long gap between movies, the high production budget, and maybe the shift in tone didn't connect with the mass audience the way that Legacy did, despite the fact that fans who have seen it seem to be much more forgiving. And that leads us to the big question: what does this mean for the future of the grid? The ending of ARES clearly sets up a sequel, hinting at a much larger global conflict, and even teasing the return of a certain beloved character from the first two films. But with this kind of box office performance, will Disney dare to de-res another $200 million for a Tron 4? Or will the franchise be sent back into isolation? What did you think of Tron ARES? Did it live up to the 15-year wait? And what are your predictions for the box office future of this franchise? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Until next time, remember, the grid may be off, but the conversation is never end of line.